guys, so I just got done filming this look for you guys, a nighttime, like go out party type look. I hope you guys like it. The end did get cut off when I was putting on my lipstick, but the color that I used is the Rimmel London Kiss Fatel, and it's their new Provocolips, and they're supposed to be kiss proof, which it is. That's awesome. And I did my hair on film, or at least I thought I did my hair on film, but all I did was use a 1-inch barrel curling iron, sprayed with hairspray and some heat protectant, and just fluffed it up with my fingers. So I hope you guys like it. I'm so sorry that the video was cut off at the end, but there are more videos to come, so please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay guys, I'm going to start off with my eyebrows, and I'm going to use my NYX Sculpt and Highlight in the brunettes, and I'm just going to do them how I regularly do my eyebrows. Now I'm going to highlight under my brow with the highlight stick on the pencil. So now I'm going to blend it out with my Real Techniques. It's a shadow brush, but I like to use this to blend out my concealer around my brows. Okay guys, so I'm going to prime my eyes with my NYX eyeshadow base, but first, I need some coffee. Okay, back to work. So I'm just going to take my same brush I always use and prime my lid. Just my lid. I want my color, my center color to pop, so... and lightly under my brow, and blend it out with your finger. I'm also going to put it on my lower lash line. So now I'm going to take a pencil brush, and on the inner corner and the outer corner of my eye, I'm going to use Blackout from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. And I'm going to connect them. And this does not have to be neat. This could be sloppy as fuck. But the ending result is going to be bomb. I'm going to take a blending brush and grab Naked from my Urban Decay Naked 1 palette, and I'm just going to blend out my crease. And I didn't put foundation on because when I'm done with my eyes, I'm going to clean this up before I put foundation on. So I'm going to take a different fluffy brush because I'm at blending brush because I didn't like this one. So I have one right here from Bobbi Brown. And I'm just going to try and clean this up a little bit. Blend it a little more. And I'm going to add some more black soon, but I just want to make sure everything's blended. So I'm going to go back in with some black out on my pencil brush from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. So I'm going to blend it out again with this clean brush. And I'm going to do the same on this, on my left eye. Now for the center of my lids, I'm going to go with this E.L.F Smudge Pot that I got from the Dollar Tree, which is awesome. And actually this look is based on this because I was looking for like the perfect copper color. And this is very close to it. So I'm just going to take a concealing brush, since this is more of like a gel consistency. But I believe it dries like a powder form because I tested it on my hand. So I'm just going to pat it in here. And I'm just using this as a base. I'm going to add another copper shadow from Beige Cosmetics over it. So before that dries, I'm going to add I'm going to add this color from the 120 shadow palette, the 4th edition 120 eyeshadow palette, 4th edition from BH Cosmetics. So I'm just going to take a shadow brush and go into that color. I just pat it on the center. Oh, that's very damn close, huh? That is so pretty. I might have. So I'm going to take a blending brush and blend it all together. First, I'm going to start off in the crease. This is the clean blending brush. And I'm going to take my pencil brush. It's all about building color. So I'm going to take my pencil brush again and add some more black to the outer corner. It's all about packing on color. So if you lose color, you have to pack it back on so you get the look you want. So, and I've never done this like moon, or I forgot what this eyeshadow look is called, but I've never done it before. How pretty that is. That is so pretty. You just want to blend out any harsh lines. You want to make sure that these two colors you're using are like, you just want to make sure they're just blended seamless so that like you can tell they're two different colors, but then you just don't know where one ends and one begins. Bam, that's what you gotta do. So now I'm gonna highlight my brow bone. And since there's so much going on in my eyes, I'm just gonna add like a matte highlight. Oh, this is a great one. I'm gonna just add Foxy under my brows. I'm just gonna take a flat brush. Take Foxy from the Urban Decay Naked palette 2 and just bring it down. So again, back with the blending brush. Okay, so now I'm going to clean up my face. I am not done with my shadow. I just have to do my foundation, then I'll do under my lash line. But first, coffee. Okay, so now I'm going to take my makeup. So now I'm going to take my makeup wipe and just clean up anything I don't... So this look is based on the E.L.F copper colors called brownie points. So it's based on that, but it's like a night out with the girls or a night out with your boo, whichever. So I'm gonna go heavy, like not heavy, but you know, so there's no imperfections. No one would ever know. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna take my orange Pro Concealer from LA Girl Cosmetics, and I'm just going to take some here and here, and then I like to do this heart, and I got a pimple going on there. Any imperfections that I can find that I can color correct, I'm going to do it. So now I'm going to take my green one, my LA Girls Pro Concealer in green, and I'm going to take that in here. Here. I got a little redness right here. Like I want nothing to show. So now I'm going to take my Real Technique sponge and just blend it a little bit. I'm going to go with my Born This Way Too Faced foundation in Warm Beige. And I like to pump this on the back of my hand. Slightly. That's why I didn't go down with the cream contour. I just slightly contour. Now I'm going to sweep away. Sweep all of this away. I forgot to set my nose contour, so let me do that real quick with tan again. Okay, so before I finish my face, I'm going to go back and finish my eyes. So when I was doing my face, I noticed that there's more black on this side than over here. I'm a perfectionist, so I'm just going to go back in, tapping off my brush, especially now since I did my foundation, and just bringing this black in. And I'm going to pat it on because it's less fallout from the blackout. Fallout from the blackout. And going back in with my blending brush, just blending this. With that same pencil brush, I'm going to take blackout and run it along my lash line. Run it along my lower lash line. And I'm looking down so I don't get any fallout. And I'm just going to go into the, from here to maybe here. And then I'm going to go here to here. Smudge pot, I'm just going to go right in here that I left blank. I'm going to take my E.L.F flat top brush, and I'm going to grab that same copper color that I put on my lid and just blend it together with the black. I'm going to grab this Real Techniques detailer brush, and I'm going to grab my Urban Decay Naked 1 palette, and just going to grab Virgin, and just put it in my inner tear duct, right in here. Guess where I'm going, guys? Nowhere. Just filming. Now I'm going to take my Revlon Color Stay crayon in black, and I'm just going to line my waterline. And I would tightline. Tightlining is like lining up here, but I can't. I always get tickled, and it makes me cry. I don't know. I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Graphics liquid eyeliner pen in black, and I'm just gonna do a wing liner. So now I'm going to prepare my lashes, and I'm going to use my Red Cherry Lashes in Wispy with my Dual Lash Adhesive in Dark. So what I do is put some glue where my lashes are or whatever, and then I let it sit for a little bit while I do something else. So what I'm just going to do is prepare my lashes, and I'm just going to use this Lash Potion by Revlon and just add a coat of mascara to my top and bottom lashes. And now I'm going to highlight, and I'm going to use both Ice Queen and Nectar. And I'm just going to take the angled brush I always use, which if I can find it. Okay. So I'm just going to use this angle brush and just, yes, look at that highlight though. I wonder if you guys can see it. Both sides. And now I'm going to go in with Nectar. So I'm going to go with Nectar everywhere. And I just use Ice Queen on my cheekbones just to have that extra highlight. So now I'm going to take this E.L.F brush, and I'm going to go in with Nectar and, you know, pat it down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm just going to take my B Matte blush from City Color in Blackberry and just grab my blush brush, tap it off. Again.